After winning the Canadian Shield tournament, Canada's men's soccer team has a much larger tournament in its sights, the World Cup. The countdown is officially on, with games 1 year away. And for the first time, the tournament, we know, is being co-hosted by 3 countries: Canada, Mexico, and the United States. And Canada's opening match, by the way, is June 12th, 2026 in Toronto. Now, the only people looking forward to it more than the fans are probably the players. And we have one with us here this morning, Eustáquio, who plays for Canada's men's national soccer team. Good morning.
Good morning.
I could say good night, because you said you'd had about 3 hours sleep, because you just won this tournament yesterday.
It was a tough one yesterday.
I bet. Listen, you've brought in the trophy. Yes. It is beautiful. Tell us how it feels to not only have this win, but to win the first.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. I think we had a main goal, that was to win this trophy against 4 nations that were very, very tough. We had the possibility to be a good team like Ukraine. Yesterday against Ivory Coast, we had a good game as well. So yeah, we're very happy.
We are 1 year away, as we just mentioned, from playing the very first game on Canadian soil. How does that feel, knowing that it's getting closer?
It's a dream come true, to be honest. I was in Qatar a couple years ago. Obviously, that was a dream come true, but to be able to play the World Cup in our country, I think it's going to be an amazing feeling, and I hope you guys are ready as well.
Yeah, oh, we're ready.
Yeah.
Folks who are already familiar with Team Canada and with yourself, they know you, but for those who love Canada and want to get to know this team a little bit better, tell me what you love about this group of athletes and what sets them apart.
To be honest, it's hard to explain, because, you know, we have so many players with different backgrounds, but when we come together, it's like we're family. It's so strange, because I've been playing soccer for a couple years, and every time I step into a new team, it's always a hard time to adapt, because, you know, we have to get to know the players and all that. But here, it's so easy to get along with the guys. You know, everybody's just so Canadian, so well educated, and, you know, to be honest, I just love to be with the boys.
Listen, that echoes a lot. I sat down with your coach, with Jesse March, earlier this year, and he said one of the things that makes this team unique for him as a coach is that all of those personal stories, and some of them are stories of hardship, there's sort of this bedrock between all of you, this commonality that you all have, that you come together and you all play with such heart.
Yeah, it's fair to say that, you know, we're very proud to play for Canada. To tell a little bit about my story, I left when I was 7 because both of my parents were Portuguese. And the first time I came back was 15 years after that, and it was to play for Canada.
And it was your mom who told you to play for Canada?
Exactly, yeah.
Your late mom?
Yeah, because I played for Portugal youth system. So there was a possibility where I had to choose to play for Canada or Portugal, and I chose to play for Canada. And, you know, to just get a bunch of guys that, you know, play with so much passion and heart for their country, for me, it was just a blessing. I'm very happy to be with the team.
Okay, talk to me about that, because some fans in this city spotted you out watching the Porto game on the weekend. And that's part of the unique thing for Team Canada, I imagine, is that so many of you guys grew up cheering for your parents' home country. What does it feel like to now know that there are kids in Canada that are cheering for you, that they get to cheer for a Canadian team on Canadian soil and cheer for a maple leaf on your back?
Yeah, it's a special feeling. We just want to make them proud. Obviously, you know, we're trying to motivate the kids to really push. Although we know that Canada is not in that level we want it to be in terms of soccer, obviously. But at the same time, you know, I think we've been doing a very good job. We had the Copa America tournament a couple of months ago, and we did very well. So yeah, to be able to have kids look at us, you know, and cheer on us, you know, and make them believe that they can make it to the team one day, for us, it's just a dream come true.
I mean, you had Porto players up in your bedroom, the posters, and you had all the jerseys. There are going to be kids looking for your jersey, your number, your poster in Canadian bedrooms. That's pretty cool.
It's crazy, but it's cool at the same time.
You've shared about the impact that your late mom, Esmeralda, has had, not only your decision to play for Canada, but your love of this country as well. What do you think it would mean for her to see you play a game in Toronto for Canada?
Unfortunately, she's not here. So I think she's, you know, still proud of me, what I accomplished. She never had that possibility to see me play for Canada. But at the same time, I know she's at the stands watching me, because just her and my dad, they were very supportive. I still have my brother here. He's the coach at York here in Toronto.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, just trying to make them proud. I think I'm accomplishing that, you know, and just everybody, every colleague of mine has their own story, so that's why when we come to Canada, we play with so much strength and power.
It's part of the strength of this country, especially now,
for sure.
being able to be proud of a Maple Leaf, given what's happening in the world. Listen, you're also a new dad. You got a little, she's one, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have her kicking soccer balls yet?
Unfortunately not, but I'm trying to.
Listen,
she's
going to be one of those kids that are going to be cheering you on.
Yeah, I'm going to bring her here to Toronto to see the tournament, so I'm very happy.
Well, we're very happy to have you here, and we love that you guys have this win, and you've come in to talk to us this morning, Stefan. Thanks so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Bell Media's TSN and CTV and RDS are Canada's exclusive home for the World Cup action. All 104 matches that will air from June 11th to July 19th, 2026. We can't wait for.
If you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.